Okay, there. All right, come on. Come on. Let me stream. I'm already annoyed as it is. Right, should pop up now. Should pop up now. Double check. There we go. All right. So, as I mentioned before, yeah, we're going to have to be dealing with this type of shit from here and there from now on. I don't know what the whole Wi-Fi thing is. The issue is not my Wi-Fi, to be honest. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's pretty cool, DJ Master. Congratulations on achieving that remarkable achievement. Sorry, my words cannot form because I was already annoyed about like 5 minutes ago trying to get the stream together. Again, we're in a new location, as you can see already here. I'm sharing a room with my bro, so yeah, he's got his bed right here, and as you see a little bit right here, I have my bed as well. So that's very strange. Mabel, everybody, welcome. Welcome to the live stream. Okay. So let me go ahead and pull up some music. Pull up some good music for us to chat to. All right, there we go. Oh, ooh, that was close. Almost hit the keyboard. Okay. Okay, as long as the frames still stay in place and we're not disconnecting, I will keep an eye on it right here because I can see it from my computer. We can go ahead and chat. All right. Mabel, everybody, welcome to the live stream. Attempt number, who knows how many, 2 or 3. Welcome, and I'm going to be here chatting with you guys, spending time together. Need to pull up the freaking chat thing. Okay. Oh, wait. All right. Okay, so let's see here. I'm planning a video to upload. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm glad to hear that, though. I hope you guys are doing great with your careers. Doing great with your careers, and why not? Second ad. Yeah, it's always the ads. Yeah. All right. So today we're just gonna be chilling. We're gonna be chatting. We're gonna be talking, and you guys can ask me any questions, anything that you have in your mind. And yeah, so I'm showing off here in my room. Well, I mean, it's not really much of a showcase of a tour. It's just a new area now, until further notice or something like that. But be quiet, only me. Well, I am quiet because you know who's here. The joys of you know who. I was planning on uploading a video of Five Nights at Froggy's Night 6. That video was planning. There's too many Five Nights video games, man. Once it started with Freddy, now it starts with a frog. What's next? It's gonna start with a deer? So yes, it has been about one whole month, pretty much, I think, since I last streamed. Yeah. It's been a while because, like I said, we were moving, we were having to get ready to settle in and whatnot. So yeah, it's been about a month. And during that month, I have definitely taken my time to just start readjusting, reevaluating, and setting up stuff for us to start streaming and playing video games again. Hopefully, cross the fingers that it doesn't keep dropping the frames as much as it did earlier. Thank you. And thank you for subscribing, of course. Don't know how long you've been subscribing, but I appreciate it. Carmelo, what happened to the stream for some reason? Okay, so the new Wi-Fi, it's not the same Wi-Fi as it was before. The old Wi-Fi was able to pull through with the whole streaming thing because there wasn't much people in the house using all the equipment. But now that we're in this new house with the new Wi-Fi, there is a lot of devices that are using under this Wi-Fi. I mean, it was so bad that the guy that owns the house that we live in with him, he had to get a new router because of it. I mean, he already knew it was bad to begin with, but he had to get a new one. So that one is now replaced, and this one is working about 70 to 75% of the time, so it's not 100%. So that's great. That's great. But, you know, I mean, if we can still stream, even if it's just a little laggy, a little bit buggy here and there, and hopefully it doesn't crash out like it did before, I think we should be all right. Why is Stream Elements popping up with that already? Is it delayed? I don't know. Can you guys hear the music too? Oh, okay, yeah, the music should be hearable, actually. Pop up chat again. Pop up chat again. If you don't know what the game is just search on it. Probably bet you anything it's either a mobile or a PC version. Yeah, I've been like keeping an eye out on some PC games that I want to play once the whole 10-year anniversary thing is done. Yeah, that would be nice. So I'm gonna be saving those up anyways. Matt, welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. I know Mabel's here too, and yeah, a good amount of people are here at this time. Alright, yeah. What do I want to talk about? What do I want to talk about? So is this going to be permanent where I'm at right now? First of all, it's pretty much it's not going to be permanent. It's only going to be temporary until like sometime until I move out on my own. Because it's like the plan is that one day I want to move out on my own, so maybe it would be best if I start doing it now. But I need to start, like, you know, planning on how to do it though. Planning on an upload on the 36th of December. The 36th of December? What world are we living in? I want to visit it. If there's such thing as a December 36th in that time. Well, if you're busy playing those games, then, you know, I mean, you can always just lurk and listen. That's about it. That's nice to know. Which is Slenderman Must Die, Silent Forest. 5 out of 15. Yeah, I haven't played Slenderman in a while though, but you know. Oh, we're good. Alright, let's see. What else are we talking about here? Yeah. So when the move happened, I did lose a good amount of my stuff that I had before. I mean, I still, technicality, have the TV over there. I still have my games, certain things. Of course, I have the PC as well, and everything that I've kept for the PC. And right now, again, it is only temporary. my setup is temporary. Everything that I has is temporary right now. Maybe when I move, then things will be so much better when it happens. Jeff has a PC version of a game. Damn you, Jeffy! Your relevance won't stop, won't it? Do you have the mic? Yeah, the mic's right here. Matt, don't you see it? Like saying, like, hello, I'm waving to you with the mic. Why, is the mic bad? Shouldn't be that bad, actually. Yeah, I can see right here the mic's working fine. I'm able to see the bars moving. And the settings should be the same to where it's no background noise. You could just hear my voice. At a reasonable distance. Yeah, my computer's been having this weird glitch where it doesn't pop up the menu as I normally have it, so gotta get, there we go. Okay. Maybe one day, maybe one day, who knows? I mean, I probably have to pay money to pay for it though, so when I get money, of course, then maybe I can do that though. There's also one con with this whole setup thing too, and that is the fact that I have to sit on my bed. Yeah, my gaming chair's gone because I don't have it anymore. You guys thought I would bring it with me though, but no, I actually had to sacrifice the gaming chair. May it rest in peace. May it rest in peace. My gaming chair is gone. Shafi, welcome to the live stream. Hopefully you didn't have to experience what happened before. Oh. So yeah, let's see. What kind of plans do we have that are coming up? Well, actually, let me finish what I was saying. So yeah, I have to sit on my bed in order to stream because I don't have a chair. And mainly because of that, it's just... boy, it causes a lot of issues, like back problems, honestly. So if you see me moving in, like in here or whatnot, trying to adjust myself every now and then, yeah, it's me because I'm literally sitting on a spring bed that's hurting my back. But I got methods. I got methods. See? Hello. There, temporary method. All because of me. Yeah, I know it's been a while since I last streamed Shafi. It's mainly because, of course, we had to move. Yeah. Recap, I moved. I'm in a new room with my brother. I'm actually sharing it with him. So, I mean, he's got his bed right here. I got my bed. And it is a jolly good time, isn't it? Also, how you doing? Well, other than the fact that my back is in pain right now and I'm experiencing some excruciating pain in my brain because of what happened in the stream earlier, I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. Okay. I don't know how long I can do that bit for. So what do people talk mostly? What do people... I have a thing. I just realized that. So what do people talk mostly? Well, I mean, I'm trying to talk to you about the experience that I'm experiencing right now. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just tired of the BS that goes around here. Oh yes, Merry Christmas. In probably some countries, honestly, right now, it's considered December 1st, actually. Or more than the fact, though, after Thanksgiving weekend, now it's considered like the Christmas time. But usually it happens around December 1st. Where my family comes about, they celebrate Christmas pretty much after Thanksgiving. So, yeah, we already started watching Christmas movies. We got the tree decorated, actually, out there in the living room. So it's nice. Nice. Yeah, I do plan to play on. I'm sorry. I do plan to play Christmas games this month, and you know I will be wearing my signature hat as long as I can find it. Oh yeah, he'll be coming. He'll be coming down that chimney in the Christmas sleigh. He'll be coming into somebody's bedroom though. That's totally fine. I mean, you probably need to celebrate something else. You know, I mean, as long as you enjoy some of the things that you do enjoy, right? What would that be? I don't know. I mean, I never been to your country, Shafi, so I don't really know. But whatever you enjoy, I hope you enjoy with a full of desire and you're happy. Okay, music's still playing. Who did celebrating Thanksgiving? That would be me, my family, of course. You're welcome. Yeah, so I do plan on doing that stuff, though, and whatnot. Yeah. So what do you guys think of the new area right now? I mean, again, it's only temporary. It's not like a permanent thing that's going to be like for years and years on end, like it was for, you know, my apartment that was like, what, 5 years? Something like that. But what do you guys think of it, honestly? Temporary thing, temporary place. Hopefully it doesn't cause me any back issues in the future. Do I have any freaking wood somewhere I can knock on? Wait, yeah, I can. There we go. Yeah, the only problem is that this room is actually a lot smaller than the other room that I had before. So if you thought my room was like small because of all the stuff I had, this one is a lot smaller. Even with 2 beds right here, it makes it so much smaller. See, the thing about it is though, is that my bed right here, this is supposed to be a pull-out bed. They didn't have that because it was so expensive. So what I had to do was just put my bed on here and pretty much leave it out, because like pushing it out, pushing it in, like most of the time a lot, just makes it so difficult. I can't imagine, like, you know, you have to like get up and then move the bed all the way in just to get some room, and then when you have to go to bed, you have to pull the thing all the way out after a hard day's work. Will a punch break those walls? As far as I know, no, because this is actually a house and not an apartment. Apartments, they're cheap looking. Very cheap. And honestly, you can punch holes in those walls just to piss off the landlords. But yeah, I don't think you can with this one. I mean, this one has got a little bit more durability. Unless you have a sledgehammer and you're feeling the need for Christmas celebration by knocking down some walls and reinventing it and what was that thing? House improvement. Yeah, we'll call it house improvement. It seems we're running fine now, everybody, so that... Thank God. Thank God. Yeah, and my attempt at trying to ease my back is starting to fail, so I got another method. There we go. Here we go. They'll hold us here until for a little bit. Alright, so you guys got any questions for me? Anything for like that? Trying to think of what else I could think of. It's getting really cold out here. It's funny enough, during the month of November, mostly, it was really not that cold. Honestly, it was still in like the 40s to 50s. Sometimes it reached the 60s here in Ohio, and I'm like, good God, can you make up your mind? I'm hot right now. Really? The ladies must be crawling into your bedroom right now thinking that you're the hottest thing in the world, huh? There, cameraman. And the fact that you say it's really hot in this room proves that point because it gets so steamy in there with the ladies. Yeah, I do agree. December does get cold. I do agree that. Yeah, December is like the coldest time in the month. That's when winter hits, and then winter will last until like, you know, next few months or whatnot. Ohio always gets its weather confused. Sometimes it will snow, sometimes it won't, sometimes it will be warm, sometimes it won't. Sometimes it will throw around like 30 miles per hour of wind into your face. It is so confusing. I can't imagine if it starts thundering while it is snowing. I can't imagine that. The equator's hot, or maybe it's global warming. Nah, I highly doubt it. What are we, environmentalists? Ohio is such a goofy state, so it makes sense, yeah. I do agree, it's the meme state. Everyone has to remember that Ohio is the meme state. Oh, yeah. Do I miss my old home? Not really. Yeah, all those times where I streamed and made videos on there, I felt so stiff. I tried to move myself like so much. And you know, now that I'm able to kind of like get some room to kind of move and do this stuff, then yeah, I feel so much better than not having to deal with all the stiffness in there. I felt like I can barely move. I can barely move in that type of state. Alright, seems that we're good on Twitch. That must be good on YouTube because you guys are chatting with me. That's good. I'm really glad. Hey, you want to know what's really funny about this microphone stand? You guys remember that little table I had? I'm not sure if you ever seen it before or whatnot, but yeah, that little table that I had before that you use for like TV dinners or whatnot. Like you use your TV table, your TV dinner and whatnot. Yeah, I'm using part of it as my microphone stand. It's so funny because I had to tear that thing apart in order to get the one board to be usable for a flat surface for my stand. And now, because of that, I'm able to actually have a microphone stand. But here's the kicker. Every time I'm done streaming, I have to take this thing apart and set it somewhere because of how small we are in the room. I can't set it anywhere else because it would be bad. So I have to set it all the way over there where my closet is. And yeah, I'm so not used to this. I'm so used to having all my stuff set up. I'm so used to just have... You're so used to it, it's not even funny. I've been crazy waiting for a stream. Yeah, you guys have been waiting for like so long though. 1 whole month without me streaming or doing anything else. I did upload a video before I started initiating the move, like the last stream that I have. Of course, it was a distraint. It was a distraint video, which was part 1 out of 3. So yeah, you had that video, and then now you had another video that was released on Thanksgiving, which was good in time though too. So yeah. And then after 3 days after that, now we have another stream. Streams, to be honest though, because one got cut out, and then it's still the same stream, everybody. So it's good. Alright, just make sure you guys get any questions for me, keep asking and whatnot. It's not going to be too long of a stream today. You know, just want to make the stream to kind of like catch up with you guys, see how you guys are doing, hope everything is good, and let you know what. Do you still play Clash of Clans? No. No, I don't. I have not played that game since like 2016, 2017. So yeah, it's been years. I don't play it anymore. Yeah. I think it's just some part of me just got bored of it, you know, just lost interest in all of it and just wanted to move on. That's why you saw so many different things on my channel now, because this channel started on Clash of Clans, believe it or not. It started on the most crappiest recording of Clash of Clans, and look at where we are now. Yeah, it was Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, there was Sonic Dash, there was also Agario, and Mitosis, and a few other things too, actually, until I started moving into horror genre, some live streams, some skits, some entertainment, some animations. So this channel has a lot of categories in this thing, which led YouTube to be so confused on what it wanted. When's the sequel to Brad and Chad? That's a good one. That's a good one. When's the sequel? I don't know. Maybe until I reach my 90s? Then we'll get the sequel when they're in a retirement center. It's like, oh, we're old now. Oh, hey, Brad, you want to go knock off old Elmenheimer's teeth out of his mouth? It's like, oh, heck yeah, Chad. One second, everybody. Yeah, still gotta do that. Do you still play? No, I have not played. I have not played in so long. Yeah, I haven't. Okay. I have not played in forever. Yeah, I haven't played in forever, so I probably won't be able to play it again. I did find your first video on this channel, which was indeed Clash of Clans. The first video he uploaded was March 2nd, 2015. Yeah. Yeah. Can you believe that, though, guys? That's like 10 years. No, it's only one whole decade, so it's not like a whole big deal when you think about it, because there are many more decades that are going to come. And as long as YouTube, yeah, that's you, YouTube, I'm talking to you, doesn't do anything ridiculous to your site, and then we should be fine. I'll still keep uploading videos, doing live streams, doing it whatever else I can make to entertain you guys. For when I make content, though, it's always going to be about like what I like to do, what interests me, and what I'm passionate about too. So when I do that, though, I go ahead and make videos about it, though. It's not about just me creating content, see how many videos I can get out there. I do it, though, so that way I can get some more discoverability. That's one thing. But the other thing is about passion, you know? Oh, no. No. Trust me, guys. I want to make one thing clear across all my platforms that I am on, whether it's YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, or anything else. No AI will be used in any of it. All of it is gone. It will not touch any of the stuff right here. I have it all turned off. So we're all good. I do not want to lose everything I have to AI. It would be so heartbreaking. It would shatter my heart into a million pieces. Because this is like 10 years of freaking work that I have. Over 860 or 70 videos with live streams, with shorts, with animations, with anything else like that. Dear God, if all of it was gone because of some small mistake, man, I would be so devastated. Sora, who was actually an AI app. Oh yeah, the Sora 2, yeah. Yeah, don't believe that crap, honestly. Don't believe that. Yeah, the funny thing about it is, though, I'm actually able to tell right away when it's fake, because when they put in dead people, then yeah, it's fake. Because I find it so fucking disrespectful the fact they put in dead people on that app through AI. People may think it's funny, but it's not. It's kind of disrespectful and it's degrading towards people's legacies like that. Sorry, I mean, like, I understand that you think that you can just, like, you know, bring him back to life and then things will be happy. I mean, it's not gonna make people happy at all. I didn't say you did, though, so that's a good thing. None of us should. None of us should. Give me 1 second here, I'm pulling up something. Okay, we still got it going with the music. Great, great. Yeah, I don't plan on using the Sora 2 or Sora 1 or whatever AI generation thing and whatnot. The thing is, I'm an advocate with people of just help. You know, anything about helping, like tools to help, that's totally fine. You know, as long as we can like move along with the progress or whatnot. Anything generative by AI or something like that is a no. Absolutely not. Yeah, I have seen him too, and dear God, I seriously can't. I seriously can't with these people. You know, people who have the audacity to do shit like that. It's just like people want to create this thing to make it free for everybody. It's like, oh, here's the keys to my car. Go ahead and have fun because it's totally free. I don't have to pay anything for it. I have to pay all for it. The worst thing about Sora AI is people use them to make body cam videos that never happened. Yep, true, true. Like those pulling over like cartoon characters on the side of a road like SpongeBob. You could definitely tell something like that is fake. I asked GPT for my OC character to be generated. And what was the result? Yeah, you know, people keep saying that, you know, it's here. We're going to have to deal with it. It's something that we're going to have to get used to now. And it's like something that's growing fast. But, you know, guys, something will stop it eventually, you know. It's not going to be a whole like, oh, it's going to keep going and going and going. One of these days, it's going to get out of hand. And somebody out there is going to have to deal with it. Because we don't need this. None of us do. Yeah. I mean, you may think if it's amazing, but, you know, I mean, for me, as someone who draws, actually, I don't think that's really amazing. You know, not saying, like, rubbing salt in the wound about, like, anything that you like, though. I mean, it's totally fine if you like things and whatnot. I'm just saying, like, you know, I feel like generative AI, that is AI art, you know, it's like art without a soul. There's no soul behind it. That's what we're here for. Creativity from the brain. People are gonna miss stream. I'm still trying to figure out what like streams I could like, you know, what time I should stream where everybody can be on. Like, is it supposed to be where I normally upload my videos, which is about 9 to 10 a.m. around Eastern Standard Time, or is it supposed to be like later around this time? Because I don't know. I mean, I'm having a lot of people on here more often than before when I'm streaming around between like 3 or 5. So that's weird. Yeah. Like I said, it's something that's going to be here with everybody, and you know, I'm not one that just kind of goes like, oh hey, it's here, that we should just give up. You know, I mean, I don't want to give up. I don't. Alright, so what else should we talk about here? Let's try to move away from this whole AI crap. Anything I can think of at the moment? I don't know. I don't have a clue. Like I said, I was too busy trying to set up everything to make sure that everything was good that I forgot I was going to talk about some things, so I had to improvise on the spot as usual. Got to have a plan. I kind of miss your comic sketches. Yeah, I do miss them too. I just haven't been having any ideas with them, honestly, at the moment. I've been, like, busy. The last one I did was the hotel room shenanigans, which was a short comic sketch where I just, you know, did shenanigans on there. Yeah, that was the last one, and I don't think I have anything else in my brain right now for it. So, I'm not saying the whole thing is dead, it's just that I haven't had any good ideas to come up with to make them happen. Yeah, I'm gonna stretch here for a moment. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, feels good to crack the bones. But other than that, it's bad because I can feel it. I know. That's why I'm not in a rush, though. I mean, I'm not going to worry about it. There's a good amount of sketches you guys can enjoy for the time being until then. And any new viewers that want to see it, though, they can see it. Hmm. Yeah, so when I do stream, when I do make videos, you'll be able to see this room being used for right now until then. Because this isn't the first time where, you know, you have a different location for, like, me doing videos or streaming. I've done them in a room, I've done them in a car, I've done them in the living room, I've done them outside. I've done it with Debbie. I'm just kidding. Oh god, that's good. That's good. Let's see. If you had 17 more vertebrae in your neck, you could easily see who's plotting behind your back. Well, actually, I can move my neck all the way like this. Like, kind of like almost an owl. I don't know why. My muscles, like, I don't know how in the heck they do this, because I could stand like this. I could go, like, right around here. But I have to move my shoulder, of course. So let's see if I can do it without trying to move my body, except for my head. Yeah, kind of, sort of. Are you planning on making a video of Eyes the Horror Game Steam version? Steam version. There is a Steam version of Eyes the Horror Game? Since when? The only thing I know is the PC versions of those. I didn't know Steam had one. Wait, did I look at this before? I don't know. I'll have to check it out next time or something. You guys enjoying the music? I didn't even know there was a game on that. Yeah, me either, until you just brought it up or something like that. But if it's on Steam, that must mean it costs money. So I don't have money right now. Don't play Dead by Daylight. I wanted to see Krisu gameplay, but new patch screw the game. Yeah, Dead by Daylight honestly is, for me, it's, I don't know, it's really hard to describe. If you played No, I Am Not Human, no, because I don't have any money, because I am human and I don't have cash. I was scared for that game. Yeah. Yeah, the reason why I said Dead by Daylight for me is like, no, I played it once before. I did. And the thing about it is, I like the one I played before they started like adding on more stuff like collabs and things and whatnot. You know, I mean, again, collabs are fine. They're all fine, but it's just the point of when you have too much on your hands. Like a certain battle royale game. You don't like hang people on metal hooks? Oh no, I do. I do. I do. I don't know. It's just something about it just bothers me. Dead by Daylight. I mean, I only played it once, so I don't know. I don't know what the whole core of me just doesn't really like about it that much. Maybe because I haven't played it in so long. I don't know. I don't know. Uh-oh, had to readjust again. That makes sense. It's totally fine. Is that all we need to talk about? I mean, that doesn't really seem like much. Man, it's weird. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have these once in a while, though. I just wish it was better in the beginning when we first started streaming. You know, I wasn't expecting the fact that it was going to crash like that multiple times. No, I do agree. Ads are honestly the worst thing about when it comes to YouTube and Twitch. You know, I mean, for one, they're there, honestly, but I like to think of ads as kind of like little breaks, you know, from monitors and stuff like that. So if you got like an ad that runs for 30 seconds, you can get up and, you know, walk around, give yourself like a little bit of a break for 30 seconds, and then when it's done, just come back. You know, I mean, they're not like, to be fair, if people can tolerate 15 seconds of an ad, that's totally fine. 30 seconds, you may want to step away for that long, but if it's like longer, let's say like a 60 seconds or maybe an hour of ads, then yeah, that's when it's crossing the deep end right there. Yeah, the only way that you ads can be avoided, of course, is you pay for, you know, a subscription for ad free, which I honestly don't think you guys want to do that. Or you can get like, you know, what you have on Twitch, which is Prime, which you can avoid the ads, or Turbo, like Twitch Turbo, I think, which still is the same thing though, like Prime, you get rid of ads entirely. Yeah, I try to make sure I modify the ads so that way it's fair and square. So that way it's not like it's not too much, it's not too little, it's just right. Making it fair for everybody. So that way nobody, it doesn't get out of hand. I mean, you guys haven't really been saying much to me about how the whole out of hand thing about my ads on my channel, on videos or live streams or anything else, so I mean, I really don't know. I keep making sure I look into it to make sure that you guys are getting the fair amount of stuff that you get and it's not overboard. I gotta see if there's some games we can play on, like, for Christmas. Maybe I could try to find some of the games that I used to play for Christmas and then bring them on the PC. That'd be nice. Alright, so what else we gotta talk today about, you guys? Anything new? You guys ready for Christmas? Or some of you guys? Or I have no idea. Any games that you were going to play on Christmas? That's the thing. I gotta find out how to do that, though. Like, any of the games that I used to play, or any new games that I can play for live streaming or make a video on. I mean, I have made a good few, a lot of stuff I made on Christmas for stuff. There was one indie game that I played on my main channel that actually was really good, that I actually recommend people to play it. Yeah. Yeah, it was on itch.io, and it's a video on my channel if you guys want to see it. I think it was about a year ago that I played it. What do you think about Plants vs. Zombies Fusion? Is that the remastered version, or is it a separate game that's like a new game? Because I haven't played it before. In fact, I've only played Plants vs. Zombies, like the first one. That's about it. I haven't played any of the new ones. Not the official one. I don't know in that part, because again, I have oh man, it's been so long. Is that one of those like mods for Plants vs. Zombies? Like one of those games where it's like somebody makes something that is like from like a mod or like something on itch.io or itch.io, so I should say that. Or is it something that's made by like an indie developer or something? Because I never heard of it. Yeah. When I do get money one day, I really want to try to, play some of the games that are coming out like a lot, like AAA games or something like that. But, I never really have the money to do so. And for some reason, sometimes when it comes to AAA games, they've been getting worse. Like more gigabytes for storage, microtransactions. I mean, hell, not even having a physical copy of the game? What the fuck? Well, I don't know how to say it. Personally, I feel like the game brings Plants vs. Zombies back to life compared to what officials did. And recently they updated to 3.1.1. Okay, so yeah, it may be a someone who made it from an indie developer who's making it a mod, and they have it on either itch.io or on our website or something like that. Yeah, if it's from Game Jolt, like that. Like Game Jolt 2. I won't change your mind because I do agree they are better. And to be honest though, they're so much fair and square with all of us rather than what AAA games have done. And they sell well too. That's why I'm also an indie person, I think. That's how it works. Yeah, I'm an indie person somehow. Would you play it? Creator says it'll always be free. And you know what? I may give it a try. If it's on the PC version, I may stream it. I may stream it. Yeah, I don't go to Game Jolt that much to try to check new games. When I mean, it's always a great alternative to look at it, and I don't condone myself to going to that place as much. I'm leaning in towards more itch than Game Jolt, but it's always a great alternative just in case. GitHub. Aww. I don't know how GitHub works. Damn it. There's gotta be a tutorial on how to do it though. I mean, GitHub. GitHub of all places to get your game at, huh? No, the problem is it's confusing as fuck. Seriously. It's big. Oh yeah. Definitely big. Ugh. Mm-hmm. Thank you. There's a manual on Discord. The angels have answered my prayers. Yeah, GitHub is like that place for like, what, people who code? Yeah, I don't know how to code. Thankfully, I've already have too much on my plate to deal with, so I don't need to worry about coding. Or making video games. That's one thing I don't want to do by myself, honestly, making video games by myself. I would be all like, oh, I don't know what to do. Yeah, coding is hard. Coding is hard. Life is hard. Life is hard. So very hard. It doesn't help, too, that the people around the world make the world hard to begin with. That makes life even more harder than it seems. No, Shafi, no. Like I said, I already have way too much on my plate to begin with. Uploading videos, editing, making the content, planning the stuff out, doing all that. I'm just only human, guys. I ain't breaking my back over something like that. Check out how the music's going. Did it end it already? No. Do you guys like the music that I'm playing right now? Do you think that maybe we could change it or whatnot? I don't know. Let's see. No. I think it's fine right now, but if you guys want to get like change it to a more like, you know, calmer music or something like that, then let me know. So we're probably not gonna be on here too much longer though, because my brother has to go to school tomorrow, and this school that he has to go to, this one here, he has to get up around like 5 or 6 in the morning. Yeah, that's pretty fun. It's weird. Though, but yeah, he's gonna probably need his sleep soon, so it'd be better if I got off early and just let him sleep or whatnot. I mean, right now it's like 6:05, so we could probably like hang out here for a bit longer, but not too long, of course. Yeah. Apparently the school that he goes to is supposed to be like a rich kid's school or something like that, where people are kind of like, they have a lot of money and they get a lot of cool stuff though. But apparently they were really nice to him, so they gave him gifts. That's pretty good. I don't think it's a hell school though. Well, that's one thing. Hold on, I'm gonna see about cracking my back. Oh, ow, ow. Okay. No, no, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Well, I'm building a Hello Neighbor dev game house in Minecraft. Is that even possible? I don't even know. So did you guys enjoy your Thanksgiving? I mean, I don't know if you guys, some of you guys celebrate Thanksgiving and whatnot, but did you guys have a good time, like having some time off, spending time with your family, and eating a whole lot of food? Ugh. Well, it's fine if you don't have a lot to say. I mean, if you want to just listen and whatnot and just talk with us, that's totally fine, Shafi. That's totally fine. That was not totally fine. I was getting in the zone too, you know. At least it's not too bad, honestly. It was like 2 or 3 seconds. That was good. Oh. Oh, no. No, no, you've done it now. You've built in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Why? Because literally I had to watch a damn video to build a house. Yep, that'll do it. That'll do it. Oh, man, I apologize if I'm acting like this, guys, because I'm so not used to sitting on my bed so often. I hope it doesn't make my back numb. I gotta find ways to get comfortable. A bed should be comfortable. It shouldn't be torturing me like needles on the bed. It's not needles, thank God. But these act like needles. Oh, let me see if I can try to... Okay. Here, let me uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. No, no. Can you guys still hear me? Can you guys still hear me? I'm just doing this for a few seconds, okay? I'm doing this for a few seconds. Okay, yeah. Cameraman, he's 12. He's still got going to school somehow. He's not a delinquent. Oh, Jesus. That's a good one. Torture. Back to bed. That's good you guys can still hear me. Oh. Yeah. You know what? Maybe I should probably start doing some stretching. You know, stretching honestly would be the most healthiest thing to do, if I'm being honest. Yeah. So while I was like off, like, you know, not really off, if you were to call it like that, while I was, you know, setting up and getting used to living here, I was grinding on some games like Minecraft and Power World. Oh my god, I cannot tell you guys how much I have grinded on Power World. Like seriously, I've done a lot of shit on there. Seriously, I have. I mean, it's immaculate. It is immaculate in the fact that I'm able to put so many hours into a game that's about attacking Pokemon-like creatures with guns. The best part about it is it gets better and better, which I really do enjoy. Speaking of enjoying, I'm glad you enjoyed your Thanksgiving there, cameraman. Bet you anything you really loved that turkey. Or better yet, the stuffing. A fun fact, I actually liked all the stuff that I ate, so it was pretty good. Well, I think stretching in a way can be good as long as you don't hurt yourself, honestly. I mean, for me though, I've thrown out my back one time before when I was working, and because of that though, I've been having issues trying to sit down here and there. I shouldn't be having issues with my back at this age, guys. So what I'm trying to do now is starting to stretch. I should start stretching with my back, make it more easier for me to do things that I need to do. How old am I? Guys, you should know. I'm 18. Okay, lying about your age is not okay. How old am I? I'm actually 27 years old. Yeah, believe it or not, I actually am 27. A lot of people have said to me before that I do not look like I'm 27. Like, I still look like I'm like 20, possibly even younger. It doesn't also help too that I sound younger too. I mean, when am I going to get a deep voice like a man? When will I? How will I get a deep voice like a man? That's totally fine, cameraman. That's totally fine. Wait, 27? You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Even Shafi is now saying that, like, what? 27 years old? It's like, no way. Holy shit. Yeah, it is true. Like, seriously, it is true every time. Bro, I'm 22. Yeah, I'm 5 years older than you. What a coincidence. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I remember getting to 100 XP in creative, in Bedrock. Yeah, people still find it hard to believe that I am, like, you know, at a certain age, so I'm totally fine. I still feel the same like I always did, like when I first started my channel. Like, I still feel like a teenager, so it's totally cool. Totally cool, guys. Maybe something is wrong. Oh, you tried putting it in the YouTube comments? In the YouTube comments. There might be an issue, though, with that. Comments on hold. I'll have to check that, honestly. You know, cameraman, I have a Discord, honestly, so if you can send it in Discord, that would be totally fine. Because that way you can bypass that rule. Uh-oh, let's see what Mabel's got thinking this time. I thought you were like 25. Dude, that was like 2 years ago. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I always look younger though, so it's just strange. Maybe I just got some good genes on me. Man, you're doing the work, cameraman. Yeah, but if you want to send that link to, like, mod the game of Eyes of Horror game, then just send it in Discord. Send me a DM on it. Make it easier on you and me both. Is the music still playing? Not bad. Yep, that'll do it for you. That'll do it for you. Yeah, I do definitely remember trying to do mods for Minecraft. I've been also wanting to figure out how to put hats in Minecraft. Like, make a hat and then put it into Minecraft to wear. I did it once before, but it didn't work. It just made the whole thing visible. Like, invisible. Like, you couldn't see it whatsoever. "12 years old? Oh no, you're underage." Just kidding, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, my back's feeling a lot better, honestly. This was a better option when you think about it, having all my stuff right here. I was gonna use this, like, other blanket that I have, though, but now it's like, okay, no, I'm good right now. Just rest here for a few minutes and I'll be able to pick myself back up. Yeah, who would have thought you ever have a conversation with me, a complete stranger? My jokes that I have are so good sometimes. Yeah. Oh no, I thought I got an email. Never mind. You are not stranger. You are my childhood. Well, I thank you. I thank you that the fact that I was part of your childhood, and I hope I made you laugh and you had fun, and hopefully I didn't make you cry or whatnot. I'm trying to improve myself, though, even in hard times like these. Yeah, what was my first live stream? It's hard to configure. I've done live streaming a lot on like different platforms. I honestly don't know. To be fair, I don't really remember how many streams I did on different platforms. If I can remember my first stream on YouTube specifically, it was I think it was like the chatting stream or something. I have no idea, to be honest, though. I unfortunately have to come back to Minecraft Bedrock Edition because I'm still watching a video to build it, and May is making me a little mad for building this whole damn house. Are you doing it on PC or mobile there, cameraman? The true subway horror one. Oh yeah. Hey, here's a fun fact. When I was doing the video games of Poison games, when I was playing against Slender Clown and Wendigo and the Rake, originally Amnesia True Subway Horror was meant to be on there. It was meant to be part of it, though. There was a thumbnail for it too. I had it ready. The thing about it is the game kept crashing. and I had to keep restarting my PC every single time it crashed. So I didn't want to go through that, so I had to replace it. And I was so disappointed because I really enjoyed that game. I really enjoyed the whole entirety of the game from there and back. I honestly hope there would be a sequel, but no, apparently there isn't. My hope is that I'll maybe be able to return to Amnesia in some way, shape, or form, whether if it's just on a different game or a different platform, so that way it'll be easier. I saw a speedrun of Eyes of Horror game. You guessed the time they completed it in. That would have to be depending on what mode they choose. There's like multiple different modes. If they're trying to do it in endless though, I wish them luck. But if I were to have to guess if they did it in a regular mode or a different type of mode, depending on which monster they had to face, of course, maybe about at least 3 minutes if they're doing a speed run. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna readjust the mic here. Add it back up over here. Sorry if it's like tumbling or whatnot. Gonna readjust over here, and there we go. Mostly. Alright. I can't join you a Discord server, but I don't know what the name is on the Discord server, unfortunately. My new tablet doesn't have a Discord server. My other tablet has one. If I'm correct, my Discord server is called PaperCarmelo series, and if you want, I can give you the invite link. Yeah. So, I mean, you should be able to invite it on there, though. I did have an invite link somewhere that was endless, though, but I don't know what I did with it. I don't know. That's weird, cameraman. I don't recall ever doing that, honestly. Endless depends on how many bags you got until you're insta-killed. 3 minutes is too much. Okay, I'll have to do it after stream here. We're gonna probably wrap it up here in a few minutes. So 3 minutes is too much, so maybe I'll like 30 seconds. Yeah, I think we should probably wrap it up right here. Let's we got about like maybe 6 more minutes. Yeah, I'll give it 6 more minutes. Two minutes and 7 seconds to complete. Huh, I thought it'd be shorter. You don't sound professional to me. Hey, you know what would be really weird? If somebody played Eyes of Horror game and they did it blindfolded. But honestly, that's kind of really hard to do. Where you got people who cheat like that on their videos. And their live stream just saying, oh, I'm going to be playing Super Mario 64 blindfolded. But apparently their blindfold is actually see-through. Here's an idea. Use a leather belt. Yeah, use a leather belt. Or something of leather, like something so thick that you cannot see in it whatsoever. And it's covering your eyes like this. Yeah, so that way you don't have to see out of the corner, on the top, or on the bottom. All you have to do is just listen with sound. Then people will say that you're not cheating, honestly. Or use your eyelids. Yeah, depending on how long you want to keep them open, though. I mean, just imagine you have to go like this the entirety of the time. Hey guys, we're chatting right now, and I'm going to be doing this chat blindfolded, huh? It feels nice. Am I able to see you guys? I won't be able to see chat. Am I seeing you correctly? Oh! You get what I mean. Ah, Mabel, welcome to the live stream. I mean, sorry. Welcome to the server. Yeah, cameraman's also on my Discord. I mean, if you were watching on Twitch though, you would actually get the Discord link, but you're watching on YouTube. Yeah, give yourself like a challenge. You go hard mode or nightmare mode, blindfolded against good boy. Yeah, there you go. Or better yet, have the dancing magic pumpkin fool around with you, and then it would be a great challenge like that. Where I place the server link? You can place it on here actually on Twitch. It should pop up. Yeah, it's on. You see right here on my screen? Right here is a chat right here. Probably should pop up, and then maybe cameraman will pop up. You don't know like Minecraft, press F1, you can hide the inventory in your hand. No. Well, that's totally fine. Oh, you mean, are you talking about in Discord? Like, where to put it in Discord, so that way I know? Let me pop up right here on Discord. Let's see. Hold on, I'm getting rid of all the notifications. Let's see. How about in my server, you put it in other social media stuff. There, that'd be something that'd be easy. Shouldn't be that hard. Should be on there though, if I'm being honest. I could do that though. Here, let me get it popped up here. Give it a moment, give it a moment, give it a moment, it's gonna pop up. Okay, let's see here, invite the server. Never. And I should be able to pop it up here. I really want to do a live stream video, but I don't want to. I mean, you don't have to force yourself there, cameraman. I mean, once you feel comfortable enough to do so, then you can. We're not forcing you. None of us are. Let's see if this works. Okay, this should pop up on both YouTube and Twitch. Yep, there it goes. That is the Discord link to my Discord. So, shouldn't be that bad. ETYMF, welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. How are you doing today? For me, I'm doing alright. We're actually going to be ending the live stream here soon. I'm sorry if you came in pretty late. We're about to be ending here in a few minutes. I'm just getting... You put a link in the chat. Yeah, Discord server. Yep. So everybody can join. And then you'll be able to, you know, put the link in and whatnot. That's great to hear, Ethan. I think your name's Ethan, right? I don't know. I'm getting a little tired, honestly. Unfortunately, I don't have logged into my Discord server because my other tablet has a Discord app just right now. I'm in Vegas. Wow. I wish I was in Vegas. Probably wouldn't be a good idea, though, because I would probably get lost, and I would probably with some prostitutes. Yeah, but that would be bad. War never changes. War never changes, because especially those when you try to battle in the casino. Damn you, casino, for taking all my money. Yeah. New Vegas. I always try to, like, you know, imagine. I always like to imagine myself like traveling the world, going to different places and whatnot. But you need money to do that. So, like, the one place I want to go is Hawaii, but you can't go to Hawaii because it costs, I think, like anywhere between $10-15 million just to go there, or if it's just, it costs maybe almost $1 million to travel. I don't know, but that's a lot. I also wanted to try to go to Italy. Yeah, I always wanted to try their authenticated pizzas being made there in Italy. So I'm gonna try a professional Italian pizza. Italy. What are the places I want to go? Norway was also another place I wanted to go because, you know, I find Norway pretty interesting. Why not make your own at home? Believe me, I would if I could right now. But, you know, maybe one day I could do a cooking stream. That would be nice. Alright, hopefully the Discord server worked thing, and hopefully it will. Oh yeah, it is. It is, definitely, trust me. It's just that, you know, I want to do it where it's like, you know, I have my own place instead of being crowded with other people. I mean, for me, it was always just warm up pizzas from the microwave. Microwavable pizzas from Walmart. Don't get me wrong, they're good sometimes, but it's just like, you know, you're eating cardboard. I think when you make it better at home with the ingredients that you have, then it becomes a real pizza. Yeah. A place to call home. Words from somebody who have never cooked. Actually, that's a lie. I have cooked something, actually. I have cooked and made something like twice on this channel. If anybody remembers Cooking with Joel, I remember that PB&J sandwich. You gotta watch that whole video, man. I tell you. It's funny enough because I actually ate the sandwich, the one I made, like, all the ingredients on. Oh, man, what a wild time. And then I also, well, technically it's not making a food, it's actually just making like hot chocolate. But here's the thing, I made hot chocolate and eggnog combined, like together. And I did drink the whole thing. And let's just say I had a wonderful time in the bathroom. If the bathroom were a woman, I would be in there for hours. And that's what I was doing in there for hours. Oh god, that's too funny. Cooking with Joel, I remember that. Yeah, I think it's anywhere between 16 to 17 hours. Oh, no, it's 16 to 17 minutes. Sorry, that would be too long for somebody to sit down for. Yeah. You know, funny enough, I thought about doing a sequel to Cooking with Joel, the lost episode, but I don't know if I should. Maybe I should wait until like I move out on my own, so it'd be a lot easier to do. Who knows? That's impressive. Wish I can do that though. It's just that sometimes when I sit though for a couple of hours, then my body wants to get up, and then after some time my body wants to sit down. So it's a weird anomaly if you think about it. Oh yeah, I remember when I did Eyes the Horror game. Well, I remember I did Eyes the Horror game. The first time I played Nightmare Mode, I beat it in one sitting. Shit. Sorry. Anyway, as I was saying, I remember being Eyes the Horror game in one sitting, and I was thinking like, oh my god, I can't believe I did this. No way there will be another Cooking with Joel 2. You never know. You'll never know. Anyway, you know, guys, I think it's about time we started wrapping up here. We were supposed to end like 10 minutes ago, actually. Like 10, 12 minutes ago, we were supposed to. Yeah. So, we're wrapping up here. Before anybody of you leave, I know you guys have a bad habit of leaving whenever I say, oh, it's time to wrap up, it's time to go. The stream ends once it's like, it stops. Like, you guys should stay on here until like it stops, like until like it says, oh, no more streaming, it's done. I always had that bad habit of telling people that, and they're like, where did everybody go? Yeah. Alright, so while I'm talking right now here for the next couple of minutes, I want to say that, for right now, I don't know when the next stream will happen, but it will be coming in December, just not like, you know, as soon as you may think. I'm gonna need some time to prepare for it, and of course, try to find a hat that I want to wear during that month. Nobody I follow streams, except for me, of course. Why would you forget about me, man? Often. Yeah, it's because my whole stream schedule is discombobulated, and it needs to be put in order, honestly. So maybe one day when I'm on my own, then I can go ahead and do that, so that way I don't have to be disrupted by anything else. Like that. If you can't put in the comments after when the stream ended, oh, do you want me to put the Discord invite to the Discord invite to for you? Sorry, yeah, I should really end the stream because my brain's getting fried. But yeah, just send out the Discord link to the comments for you, cameraman. Alright. Alright. I'll probably be able to do that though, there, cameraman, so you don't need to worry. I thought the Discord server link would be, you know, available for you on through the chat, but I guess it didn't work. Because of your tablet, of course. Yeah, but I could definitely put it in there to the comments. I'm pretty sure I thought I had commands for, like, Twitch to use. You know, to make it easier for certain things. I'm not sure. I'll have to double check. Okay. You should put it in chat. Hang on. You mean like that? Yeah. Okay, that should be making it easier or whatnot. Hopefully it will be doing that when the stream ends, so yeah. So when the next stream comes, then definitely we'll be able to play a game that next time, so yeah, hopefully it'll be Christmas oriented because I don't know. I have to look. I still need to get settled in through this new apartment. It's actually not an apartment, it's actually a house, but you know what I mean. Oh. Yeah, but I think that's about it. I think that's about it. I don't know have anything else to say or whatnot, and you know. So I hope you guys had a really great Thanksgiving weekend, and I hope you were able to fill your bellies up with lots of food. And I hope you got to enjoy a lot of desserts too, because you know people who make desserts honestly should be really appreciative. You should be really appreciative toward them because they're really good desserts, honestly. And when the time comes when I stream again or make videos, I'll be able to see you within the holiday season. So I want to thank everybody for watching this live stream, and as always, I'll see you next time in the next live stream that hopefully will not be interrupted once again like it did before earlier this time, if you understand what I mean. Because it was so annoying. It was eroding beneath me. Eroding. I'm losing my shit, guys. I need professional help. Alright, everybody. See you later. Oh, that shit was funny.